exceptional things. Are we ready for the and you don't seem like you're excited enough. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the man of the moment? Give it up for the one, the only, the hitmaker himself, Black Sherif! Welcome, Blacko.
Thank you.
Now I would like to start with the album in itself. How long did it take you to create the Villain and Anamoah?
We've been working on this like for over a year.
Over a year.
Yeah, we've been recording songs, dumping them, recording, dumping, till the body came out itself, you understand?
How many songs did you have to cut to get the final 14?
Lots.
If you could put a number to it, like 50?
No, 50 is only like maybe 30.
30 songs.
Yeah.
So there are 30 songs that are waiting for another album.
Not waiting for another album. We'll understand. Yeah. We'll see how we get it for you guys to listen to them. That's how I've been trying to, trust me. There are lots of songs that you guys need to listen to. You understand me? So I'll find a way to get it for you guys.
So the name, The Villain I Never Was, do you consider yourself a villain in some way?
Yeah, you know, myself, I be my own villain and the villain in people's story, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. But when I sit and settle, like, be at peace with myself, I realize I'm not the villain. Yeah, I've been trying to survive and trying to be out here.
Okay. Now let's get to the very first song we just listened to, All Paradiso. So it's a very, if you've ever lost someone before, you can recognize some of the lyrics because everyone goes through like different stages of mourning, from anger because to forgiveness of the person for leaving you. But there's been a lot said about the inspiration behind this song. Now tell us how the creative process of writing
this song. Yeah, so there was this period in my life, me and Sammy, we used to just like go to the studio at 12, record till 6 a.m. then we go home. So we wrote this song some 2 a.m. in 2021. I don't remember when, but if I get my phone lucky, because I have footages from then. So Sam played the beats. You know, Sam is good with organs, chords and stuff like that. So he was playing these minor keys. And it was sad, man. And I felt like I've been wanting to make this particular song, for years, you understand me? And it felt like the right time to make it happen.
So do you think it was a great tribute to your first love?
Yeah, I think so. And to mark that memory, you understand? Because I can't forget it. A lot happened in school that time. We lost people. I lost friends. Like, in my room that I used to sleep inside. So like this song is not just for him, but like just mark that memory down because we lost lots of people.
Absolutely. Now that's a very incredible song in terms of the writing and everything, and it was very honest. And you're known for being very raw and being honest. Now,
I love to be real and raw, you understand me? Then I can work freely because I don't want to create no perception of people saying like that. If you see me the black way, you know this the black way, you know I don't have to act some way. Be in character inside. I did character inside like this.
Yes, okay. Now, were you afraid that being so honest on this album people might take it in a different way? People might misconstrue what you were saying. People might not really appreciate your honesty.
I've never been afraid to be real.
Yo, witchcraft.
Or raw with what I do. Because I feel like that's me. If I'm afraid to be me, then who am I?
Okay. So we'll move on to the next song on the list. We'll try and get in as many as we can. But this one is quite interesting. Wasteman.
Wasteman.
Alright, DJ Loves, let it go.
Actually, like talking to myself, you understand?
Okay.
Yeah.
In what way? Do you
know, sometimes you're there and you feel like shit.
Well,
yeah, you feel like shit, you feel like a waste, man. Yeah, so I was just talking to myself, like, take me out. That's, you know, there are up times and down times. Yeah, so that was what I was talking about, like, take me out of this city, bro, I deserve better. Like, I'm going through a lot, man. I'm wasting, man, now, I'm seeing my life. Yeah.
I get that, but there's a line in the, where you state that the country is...
The nation started fuck up.
Yes.
It's like stating the obvious. Right?
Well, but are you...
Everybody they talk on.
Well, that's true. But were you worried that it might be taking in a political undertones might be coming through that?
See, the only thing I'm worried about is the art, the thing that what I will talk for them if you go outside. I can't control what people will say about it.
Well,
yeah, and I'm not afraid to be real about what I say to you, understand me? Yeah. So the nation started fuck up. They never, we have no hand in that. You know, you understand me? So we just live on a life and be outside.
Okay. What's the most difficult song to write on this album?
Most difficult?
Yes.
I'm on the most difficult song to write on this album.
Yes. On my head. 45. This. Should be Soldier.
Soldier?
Yeah, because not writing really, because I do write very fast. Should be getting the song right, because I re-recorded Soldier like 3 times.
Why?
Yeah, that's it with me. I make songs so fast, like in an hour, 2 hours, but getting them right, do you understand me? I'll listen to it over weeks, still trying to find faults in the song, you understand me? Yeah. So I re-recorded Soldier like 3 times. Yeah, to get to the right audience. But I had the lyrics, everything beat done already.
Why decide to do a full-on album as against an EP to start it off?
Again, please.
Why did you choose to do an album instead of an EP?
Yeah, I've been trying to do this. I've been talking about EP, yes. But it grew.
Okay.
Yeah.
More songs.
Yeah, the war got bigger.
Yeah.
The fights get bigger. You understand? You see, the first I get this flame tattoo here. Where I go extend them. And they need more fire on my arms, you understand me? Yeah,
so go all the way up?
Yeah, there's a war going on, you understand me? Yeah, man.
We love it.
Blacko.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next song on the list. We've listened to all parodies, we've done Waistband. Now we're going to a place I'm very familiar with, because I'm also from Asante Achim.
Oh, 100.
Yeah, so Black was from Konongo, I'm from Agogo. So I really resonated with this one. So DJ Loft, please, you keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
Is it something that you've always developed, or is it because of the fame, the money, the hype that has got you more closed up than usual?
I used to be like that, but now it double up, you understand me? Yeah. Cause from time, I used to blame myself from time. Like anything that happened to me, like I don't blame external things. I blame myself first. Yeah, I try to look at what's wrong with me first before I go outside. Yeah, so it's been like that. I've been that person. Yeah, closed. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Now, what made it so special to name this song Konongo?
Yeah, because
I did almost everything. I don't know what to say.
You see, the name is heavy.
Yes.
Yeah, and I need to mark that because this album is my autobiography. I need that name on there. And I mentioned it in the song too, yeah, so I needed that name. Yeah, to print that, make people know where I'm from, where I'm from.
Representing.
Yeah, representing.
Always.
Yeah, man.
We'd love to see it. Yeah. Now, coming back to The Villain I Never Was.
Yeah.
How many countries did you record the album in? Or which countries did you record it in?
Okay. I didn't record in Nigeria, but I wrote some in Nigeria.
Okay.
And recorded in London, recorded in Accra. Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's a very eclectic album. You feel some reggae somewhere, or you feel some drill somewhere. You feel some ballads somewhere.
Yeah.
It's you really explored. Like you went, it was different from the Black Sherif we usually know. Was it deliberate to push the boundary in your first ever debut album?
I needed to make sense.
Okay.
And you know, with me, I'm not picky with beats. I don't know if I developed that since I started writing, because like 2019, 2020, when we go to studios, time they top, like you have 2 hours, 1 hour. So you know, go feed they take 30 minutes, they select beats. If the beats drop, we for right time go. So I feel like that from that time, you understand me? So any beat he drop, like me and London made We Up and Don't Forget Me in London. And those were like the first 2 beats he played. Yeah, he played We Up, I recorded it, came back, he played this, he said, yo, I get this reggae thing I was working. He played I recorded it. I wasn't trying to waste time or something. Yeah,
okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Now, you spoke about beats. You worked a lot with Joker on SIC.
Yeah, man.
Jay.
Where's Joker?
Is Joker around? Please give us a wave if you're around.
Where's Joker, man? Yeah, give it up for Joker.
Give it up for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, what led to the selection process to work with other beat makers that you did?
Sure. So, see, me and Joker made like 20 songs, like, when we were trying to finish the album. Yeah, because we were finding it difficult to like pick the songs, shape the body out. It was very difficult. That was like the most difficult part of it. Yeah, getting shaping the song, like getting the stories right, everything. Because we had songs, lots of them, but we needed to get the stories right, everything right, shape the body nicely. So that was when I decided to go to London. Yeah. So I planned my London trip, went outside, recorded some songs to link up with different producers, try to get them to follow this, or like get me to the sound that we've made here, try to like transition them into what they're playing for me, you understand me? So that was when I made Oil in My Head, Waste Man, We Up, Don't Forget Me. Yeah. And I made like 13 songs in London.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I chose 4. So yeah.
Okay, I like that. Now we will move on to the next one. So we've again listened to Old Paradise, Waste Man, Honogu Zongo. Now we're moving on to one of my favorites, Oil in My Head. Focuses on sort of recognizing the fact that you have been blessed and your journey has been.
I always tell my boys like, make one I just believe say will be the chosen ones. Just make one I just believe that. Even if we have like no validations or no confirmation say will be the chosen one. Just believe, man. Say why you there when I heard everything we go touch, bless it. Yeah, just believe that. Yeah,
so,
man. 100.
Are you very spiritual or religious?
Yeah. I'm not heavily religious,
but very spiritual.
Very spiritual. I'm a big Muslim, proud of it. Do you understand me? But I love to like get more deeper into myself and like understand people more and trust in words. You know, because that's all they say in the Quran. You understand me? Yeah. Just believe. I believe too much.
If you could describe your journey in one word, because I mean today you've been nominated for, we got the nomination for MTV European Music Awards, which is a huge deal amongst many other awards, and the whole world is recognizing you. How would you describe your journey in one word?
Inspiring. Because I get inspired. And people tell me too. So I think that's that's like the first one that came to my head.
I think that deserves a round of applause, because he really is inspiring in every aspect.
Teddy made it.
mad blogger. SammyKaymedia.com. Go check my stuffs.